Yeah, I'm just gonna take a break from Fire Emblem for a little bit. I need to catch up on this game specifically. Bravely Default. Wait. This is not right. The chasm. It's still there. All that for nothing.
Tis. So you came too, Agnes? Yes. What on earth is happening, Ari? We unleashed the Holy Pillar's light across the world.
And
the
yet...
great chasm should be gone, but here it is. I'm not too sure myself. But take a look at this. The 4 points of light. Yeah, my brooch has lost its glow. The sea is tainted too.
Again?
We seem to be right back before the crystals were awakened.
Did we go back in time or something? What happened?
This is where we first began. The place we met. But some things are different from back then. Huh? We have grown closer for one. Do you not agree? Yes. We've been through a lot together. We can do this again if it comes to it. Of course.
Agnes has joined the party. Again. A recent genesis. I was thinking, Tis, what if this world had been created in a mere 5 minutes ago? What? I mean, what? Crystal's doctrine in scripture, historic temples, and the rise and fall of nations, even our memories. All that we believe in has come to pass may very well have been created a mere 5 minutes ago. That though inevitably creeps into my head when I see the great chasm before my eyes. That would mean we were created 5 minutes ago, too. Yet we can remember things before that. Yes, but what if the world had been created 5 minutes ago along with our memories of what has come to pass? Created by who? That I do not know, and yet... When you wake in the morning, is your mind not full of events that were spontaneously created in your dreams? So you're saying that our memories of what transpired were created by someone a few minutes ago? Yes, for we can say we truly experience events and what we believe it to be our past? I don't know. But even if a world we created 5 minutes ago, and even if our memories themselves were created by just then, all I know is we have to go close to the Great Chasm no matter what. Oh, no, that's not right. All I know is we have to close the Great Chasm no matter what. Yes, we must close the Great Chasm. And to do that, we must awaken the crystals. Shall we? Yes, let us go. Joy. Someone tells me we gotta do this again. I sure hope the airship's still available. Ah, Renamel, there you are.
No one remembers. Huh? You mean the fire set by the Black Mage? No, not that. I was only in this town a short while, but I met many fine women during my sojourn.
Of course you did.
These were exciting, passionate encounters. Yet no one seems to remember them.
Classic
Dee
Renamel.
would say you had a one-track mind if she heard that. And I would agree with her. You are right. Let us keep this between us. But is it not strange? They did not merely forget our meeting. They were unaware of my existence.
That is weird.
It is as if the whole town is playing a prank on me. I saw the face of that dark knight ring a bell. He looked like... Yes, I saw it. I'm not ready to confront that particular matter yet.
I guess we'll reach it.
Has any of your memory returned?
I guess we'll cross the bridge and press it.
Ring a bell. I talked with Agnes. We think we might as well just start again from the beginning. Start again? Go on another journey to awaken the crystal?
Yep.
The sea is tainted once more. I would like to check on the crystals.
So, yeah.
Count me in. I'll get to meet all the women of the world again, with a clean slate. Oh, what more could a man want?
To be away from me.
Taking this well.
A little too well, if you ask me. Renamel has joined the party. Again. The two Janelles. I suspected as much. This can't be coincidence, Renamel. You mean the Janelle that the Dark Knight that Dennis dimmed dropped? Right, except for some obvious differences in wear and tear. It looks exactly like Dee's journal we have. Right, but the similarities don't stop there. The last half is quite different, but the first half is almost exactly the same. It's as if Athena's journal supplements the prophecy in Dee's journal. Are they truly so similar? That they are. Even the handwriting and wording are almost a perfect match. So, Rainbow, you're saying Dee's journal is... Well, we can safely assume Athena's journal is written by Athena's himself. And the portion of Dee's journal here that resembles it... Dee's journal, who could have... Are you alright, man? I'll be fine. It just gave me a little time to think. I sense seeing it's bringing up some bad memories. Abilities, let's see, damage perception. BP recovery. Got that already. Revival. Which one's that? Oh yeah, the Sini. I forgot about that. There we go. Red Mage. Spear Master. Hold on. Steady MP recover. I might probably need that back, so... Which one was it again? Shit,
Oh, there you are. It's strange, isn't it? I don't want to believe that everything we've done up to now was just a dream. I went as far as betraying my homeland and my father to follow this path.
It was no dream. I remember your struggles.
But does it not seem that my circumstances here are unique? At first I thought time had merely been wound back. I don't know whether it's a side effect of the darkness being cleansed, or whether some powerful magic was accidentally triggered, but it doesn't add up. Why am I here with you now?
I wouldn't worry about that. You are not the only one for whom things don't make sense. If time had been turned back, there are things that would not add up for me either. I spent close to a week here, yet all memory of me has been erased from the people of the town.
Really?
Don't think too hard about it now. There are too many unanswered questions. All the more reason for us to start again from scratch, I think.
From scratch? Let us make for the Crystal Temples. I see. Okay, I'll do it. I've come this far. I might as well stick around.
First, let's go back to the inn and compare notes.
Idea has joined the party. Okay, then what? Oh, we got back to the end? Okay. The two of you. Come to think of it, when I first came to this land, you were the first one to speak to me, Rinabelle. What was that? It seems so long ago. I do recall going over to talk to you after seeing you on the sequel now. Yes, that was our very first meeting. Hmm? But the Rinabelle who I met when I first set foot on this land, and the Rinabelle standing before me now, they seem like two different people. Two different people? I don't know what to say, but Captain Owen did mention something. What's that? It said things like, let's go boar hunting again sometime, or where have you been past these 2 days? The friend who told me I had no idea what he was talking about. He let out a teary laugh and said it was quite the jester. And then I made you two of a great chasm kiss. And after that, the Black Mage, Ominous Crow, just put the city to flames and all four of us finally met. My memory still fails me. The only thing I could do now is compare these gems to alternaces. Oh yeah, I was like at level up earlier and like actually got like a street pass a couple times, and one of them was of a nemesis, but like can't really fight him. Oh, hold on.
We go to the crystal temples. Will you perform the rite of awakening again? Ares' brooch seems to show that the crystals are no longer awakened. The rite must be performed. Do you have your Vestal garb? It was safely stored among our belongings.
Along with that Bravo bikini.
Huh? How do you know about that?
Anyway, the existence of these items is more evidence that this is supposed to be the time. We obtained both the Vestal garb and the Bravo bikini after going to Anshan. It doesn't make sense for us to have them now. The clock has not simply been wound back, it seems.
Huh? What the hell was that?
What's that? Everyone down!
Is it the Great Chasm?
I sure hope not.
Eternian Sky Knights attacking!
Ah, shit, is it? Wait. Wait, is that our airship?
It's Dax! We'll all be... What are you doing here, Dax?
Ah, there you are. This was the right place.
Hold up. So you know who we are, Dax?
What? Of course I do. What are you talking about?
Well, how do I explain? Oh, are Zats and the Tavern Proprietress with you?
Yeah, they're both fine. They're on the airship.
Airship?
Right. We have the echelon all loaded up as well. We found ourselves on the deck all of a sudden, up in the skies to the east of the kingdom.
So, what exactly is going on?
This is good news. Let's head for Grand Ship right away.
Yay, we got our ship back.
Something bizarre is happening, that's for sure. If I didn't know better, I'd say we were hallucinating.
I'm just happy that good old Drunken Pig and you lot are both fine.
It's good to have a woman on our side at a time like this.
With Dads and Zats here, we can be certain we haven't gone back in time, no?
So it's not time travel then.
Started going backwards for those of us there at the Holy Pillar.
In that case, where are our past selves from this point in time?
I haven't
You're
a
right.
clue. No point trying to work this out logically. Let's start by doing what we can. Right on, yes?
We're lucky to have Grand Ship. It should be a quick flight to the Crystal Temples.
Well, let's head to one of the temples and see what is up. Leave the piloting to me.
Okay. Roger Dodger. Beyond 9,999. Have you powered up to the point where you can inflict 9,999 damage on enemies? 9,999 is the most damage you can do if you're playing normally. But there's a way you go beyond the limit. During Bravery Second, you can do more than 19,999 damage. You can also restore more than 9,999 HP via healing too. No, I think a little bit of the echelons and keep using it. What's going on? Well, I was just talking to Dads and Zads about the echelons. We had an idea. An idea? About the echelons? That's right, we're using here as a sea vessel now. But as you know, the echelon was originally an airship. Right, the sky stone that allowed her to fly was shattered. Right, I heard the story before. But she's still an airship. Sure, she can still sail the open sea, but not as well as a real sea vessel. Lucky for us, Grand Ship has plenty of seaworthy vessels stowed away. You can take your pick. If you want, we could give you one of them right now, ready to use. That's what we're talking about. Another ship, but I don't have any problem with the echelon she is now. And she's fast. And she's fast enough for our needs. I agree, but above all, we have become quite attached to the echelon. I thought it was a 3DS talking for a split second. Anyway, yes, it's where I fought my it's where I fought my first story battle. Yes. And after that, I don't recall ever seeing it. I took to him with most unfriendly ease. We had a hard time at first when he attacked us, so. True, but let me testing the others. The echelon has been like another member of the party ever since. I suppose that sells it. You folks have been attached to the old girl, and I don't think anything I could say would change your mind. Hey, you can say that again. But what comes on to give the echelon ship shape and seaworthy? Of course we will. Just leave it to us. Another one? Come on, just let me play the game. Where's Rena Bill? He's taking a little break. So something about not feeling well. Really? Didn't you just say leave the piloting to me? Is something the matter, you dear? Daz is looking for him. He says he's all something showing where. He needs some materials to make repairs. I suppose I'll just have to wake him up. Sleeping like a baby. Who knew he was so cute when he sleeps? Black mastered up the black bane. A nice powerful combo. But in 1,000 lives. Stand ground. Auto Phoenix. Automatic HP recovery after battle. Is there something else? The Grand Marshal. Even that moment is sure be enough. Enough of this gibberish already. Wake up! Daz is looking for you! Aw, what's the harm in letting him sleep a little longer? Look, doesn't Renabelle look as happy as a pig in the mud? You're right, he does! Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I just remembered. See that little fucker right there? I had that during Street Pass. Look at him, sticking his little tongue out and whatnot. He looks like a squid, man. I'm trying to remember where I put the stylus. Oh yeah, I need to check it once. Cobalt. Those are new. So, I forget. How am I supposed to do Brady saying again? What's in the pond? Oh, these fuckers. What the hell? We killed you.
What? They've already beaten us to a pulp. And now they're back for seconds? Those snotty-nosed brats. They look innocent enough. But what a mean streak!
They give you a run for your money, Holly.
Watch your mouth, meathead. Would you like a boot to the face? Oh, perfect. They brought more friends with them this time.
Whoa, there, hold up. Isn't Daddy deal with them?
I knew that little hussy wasn't to be trusted. Huh. The Templar's daughter, of all people.
Hey, Dea, what's this all about? Have you gone and stabbed us in the back?
Whoa! Turn the volume down!
No, turn it up. I can very hardly hear it.
I haven't been this riled up since this morning. Oh, well, time for round two.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Got them real mad!
I'm going to kick their ass. Again.
If you finish the job you started, you're in for a surprise. You forget, I'm a skilled white mage. I have already healed our wounds completely. Never underestimate your elders.
But we even struck it.
I'm back in action. With you, my fist of rage.
Alright, I guess you're doing this. Ninjutsu! Okay, less likely to be targeted. Select target concern. Vision. Alright, no BP. Spiritualism. Stillness for allies. Okay. Wait, go back. Shit. I am so rusty with this, man. So, stillness is for 2, right? Okay. Looks like maximum is 3, okay. Time for some good old spiritualism. Spirit Ward. Now, that's, I think it was like, stillness, yeah, that's it. No, that's, oh shit, Except for us. Go find yourself in hell, bitch.
They seemed different than last time. You mean they weren't like that?
Not quite. No. They seemed surprised to see us.
They said something about us bringing friends. Last time it was just you and me, Tiz.
Right.
How queer. Who has changed? Now I understand. Now I understand. I understand why, dear. Holly and Boris must have run into us a short while ago. Huh? Us? Ah, I see what you mean. That'll explain that reaction. These met the very versions of us from this world? Now I'm truly confused. Come to think of it, I got a completely different impression of these two than the first time we met them. You mean their hearts were in black? I'd say it was more like they were impossible to hate. Maybe it's because I met them for the first time, but I agree with thee, they didn't seem black-hearted. Is that not because we are different from us than we were before? Or perhaps it was who we have changed. I wonder. But personally, I don't think I've changed. I agree, I haven't changed one bit, Rita Bill. But that's something you can work on. Yeah, it seemed like they're completely just ignorant of us. Oh yeah, we got raised to dead. And geez, it took like half our magic. The wizard!
It cannot be!
You're still alive.
With the wind vestal and her followers? No, that can't be right. Impossible!
What are you talking about?
First, I'd like you to answer a question, Ominous. When did I leave the Knights of the Eternian Sky?
Ah! She speaks! I must be hearing things!
Black Mage. Ominous Crow. Get a grip.
Be quiet! Don't talk to me! You can't be real! I know what to do. I'll just incinerate your soul till nothing is left!
Okay, he might have lost it. Being stuck in his case or something.
I'm with you people! Stay away from me! It's just not right! It's ignorant! Do you despise me that much? It was all your fault anyway!
Huh?
That's it! You're the ones to blame!
For what? What is going on here? Ninjutsu. Bet your ass he did nothing. Turbo-tastic.
There should be no more fires in town now. I was serving under the Black Mage Ominous Crow when you first met me, right? It
Yeah.
occurred to me when we came to this world that perhaps there's another version of me here, but she's nowhere to be found. I wonder why.
That's a good question. Where are they?
I'm sure there will be other discrepancies between this world and the last.
For instance, why did Ominous look so afraid of me back there? He did seem strangely fearful.
I think I have an idea.
Huh? What's that ring about?
This is just a guess, but perhaps in this world, it is angry at the heresy of the Black Mage came to a head. She may have given him a sound beating, then left this place.
That sounds like something India would do.
I'll admit, even if you had not shown up in the previous world, I would probably still have left the Eternian Sky Knight. But you make me sound like a hothead who lashes out without warning.
Do not worry, Indy. You may be quick to anger, but your other charms may not.
Don't say it like that, man.
Some compliment that is.
Yeah, exactly. So the last one we faced was the night guy, right? Night guy, night guy, night guy. Oh, what was that? Oh shit, a dragon. What? crap. I can't believe we're doing this again. I think that was the wrong way. Man, these caramels are just insanely weak right now. Now it's probably a good time to save. $57. Dude, that's crazy.
And so the traitor crawls out of the woodwork. I know not who your companions are, Adia, but you had better change your tune or else. For better or worse, you are the Grand Marshal's daughter, and still hold at least some sway in the duchy. Your fickle whims could lead to the destruction of our realm. You must understand the position in which you are placed.
He doesn't seem to realize I am the wind vestal.
The king has not been captured either. Why?
Adia,
Because it never formed.
well, what will happen if you revolt against the duchy? Consider this carefully. Do you really intend to take up with these ruffians who accompany you?
They're no ruffians. They are my friends.
They're my
I
friends.
did not follow the path the Knights of the Eternian Sky had taken. So I set out to see the world with my own eyes. And now I have settled things with my father. But perhaps that was all a dream.
Your words make no sense.
You made no
It
sense.
disturbs me that you think there can be any excuse for your actions. You shall have to learn the resolve of a knight, the hard way.
I guess we're gonna have to kick your ass. But the path to knighthood is paid of your sorry ass.
Obey. That is why he assigned you to the Eternian Sky Knight. But you throw it back in his face. For shame.
Alright, I guess I'm doing this. Time for some good old moon shadow. That's not good.
Now I'm serious.
My sword was not up to the task.
I guess it wasn't. Oh yeah, max level.
I am sorry, Lord Marshal.
It reminds me of someone. Uncle didn't seem anything like it was before, did he? If only we could spend more time talking and hearing each other out. He reminds me of someone. Who? Someone with a strong sense of justice and quick to anger. And who won't budge once a single decision has been made. Oh. So who is it? Somebody who can't have a calm discussion about anything. Are you going to tell us who it is or not? I think you just answered your own question, girl. My hands. It seems like they might have had some run-ins with people of this time of our group. There we go, that's better. Oh yeah, we should probably like, shit. I got some eye drops I could use. Okay. I'm pretty sure those orcs were new, were they? Oh, they are new, okay. Orc zombie, that's a new one. And Black Kate. Again. More undeads. This time we're dealing with specters. Okay. I think Ari's wings are a little bit different too, actually. But I just can't put my finger on it. Alright, it's the thief guy. Thief 2, I think it was.
Hello, hello. Look what the cat tracked in. Just how did you vermin get in here?
We took the entrance.
I throw this parched beyond belief. Don't think you're getting out of this one alive. That's what a rat gets for stumbling into a trap.
I know the pain that you feel, but I must ask you to stop this.
What? Dozy old shrew! How dare you pretend to know me?
You are accosting the townspeople who come to draw water at the oasis at the merchantry's bidding. Also, the camera and profiteer merchantry can make money. This is pure selfishness.
What's with you people? What about proof? Can you prove I'm behind this?
There's your evidence.
What? What? How did you get a hold of this?
Time travel.
Criminy! Everything's going down the drain! Can't handle this thirst! You lot have come here to take everything from me, eh? Hypocrites like you always rush about, sword in hand, ready to fleece the last penny from the likes of me, and worthless parents were born victims who lost everything they had. In the end, they cast me aside and left me to die. So there's me, still a kid, all by my lonesome in the desert. I was taken in by what I thought, but they turned out to be scum. Just like my parents, they just wanted to make a quick buck off me. Once I was worthless to them, I was out on my back. Do you know who saved me in the end? A band of thieves. Now isn't that something? They took from others, but gave me a reason to live. It was them who taught me that to make it, you have to be the exploiter, not the exploited. So that's what I do. I won't give that up for a bunch of pretenders.
This is gonna be a long trip. Oh, it's this guy again.
Perfect time. No problem.
Oh boy. Taste the pain. Bye, Kakasu.
See, I don't understand. Your odds are poor. Go then. Abandon me in the end.
juice.
Right. If only I could see one last time. Not my fingers. The boss.
We've defeated a man who admits he is rotten to the core. Yet I feel bad about it for some reason.
I understand. But nothing can justify what he's done.
Oh, dude. All I got from that was just some insight about his tragedy, but... I'll be back.
Ah, good day. I believe this is our first meeting, yes? I am the chairman.
Which is a front. You are a Rutus Propator, merchant of death.
Where does this come from? You are a strange girl.
You have conspired with the Time Mage Cammer, King of Anshine, to monopolize the well here. And you hired desert thieves to attack those who went to the oasis for water.
You have no evidence of this.
We have proof. A note containing instructions to the thieves, and another mentioning a hidden passage.
Impossible! What is going on? Why would this fall into your hands? You must have scalped into the place of work. You dastardly fiends. Fine, you have a mask. But this changes nothing.
This is about to change in a couple seconds.
Is this not obvious? Kill them. I trust that comes. You shall be richly rewarded.
Jesus.
Charge? It's a national budget. You're mad. Then this is farewell.
Overcharging prick.
This is fraud.
I'll let you take a point for you, Mr. Merchant of Death. What? And electric conduction, too. I'm putting you out of business, Mrs. Merchant.
He seemed even nastier than before, don't you think? It's not like he was doing anything differently, though.
I felt it. His words grated more than in the previous world.
I feel more relieved we have beaten him, too.
Okay, I guess we'll do the crystals first, and then we'll go after the time age.
Okay.
Look! The crystal has reverted to its pre-awakened state. Do you know the cause of this, Ari? The crystals have never been awakened before, so I'm new at this too. But you are a Crystal Fairy, right? Yes, but that doesn't mean I know everything. Should we perform the rite of awakening? I think so.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
That's Arthros, the bringer of doom. So the creature is back as well.
Just have to defeat them again.
Again! Two-headed doggo. Nice shot. Nice. Oh yeah. Now that's how it's done.
Whew. That was rough. I don't remember that being as hard last time.
I thought the same.
Hurry up and awaken the crystal before we are beset by more beasts. Of course.
By more bees.
I'm ready, Eri. I know you've done this 4 times already, but do you have any questions? Time to get started, Agnes. Yes. Let us begin.
I remember how annoying this was.
Not yet! Just a little longer!
Ah, Jesus.
More! Keep going!
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain.
Still not enough! You can do this!
Not again. Ah, Jesus.
Stop! That's it! used to it. I need a short rest, but then we should head to the next temple.
Okay.
Inevitability? That's new. This world, it's different from the previous one, but in subtle ways. Yes, and it's not simply a matter of going back in time or lapsing memory. It's the same world, yet it's different. Events in this world are happening just a bit differently than we've seen. And the ladies here are different too. But this suits me fine. That keeps things fresh and exciting. I pity your personality has changed too. This world does differ ever so slightly from the last one. But why do you suppose the chasm is in the exact same place? And why does Norende Village have to be swallowed up every time? Now that you mention that is strange. I know. Maybe someone or something is out to get you, Tiz. Please, dear, don't make me out to be more than I am. Perhaps Norende Village holds some secret we have yet to fathom. Who knows? But I have a feeling you're not far off from the mark. Oh, so the opening of the Great Chasm is inevitable? I sure hope not. I guess it's probably too. Hard at work, I see. I forget, where was the secret entrance again? Well, I guess we could probably just fight the swans and call it a day. We should probably be careful about this one. Damn. We just got obliterated, man.
It's the king again.
Always doing it. The entire kingdom crumbles at my feet. Is it not brilliant, Spellfixer?
Yes, perhaps you are right, Captain of the Eighth. Or should I say, Belloc the Time Mage.
There is no perhaps about it. It is hard fact. And more will prostrate themselves before me. Through my collaboration with Propertors Merchantry, the price of water has surged. The public service I have ordered will surely be a burden. The more I steer their discontent toward the wind vessel, the more they will all trust me. Thank you. The vessel has not returned from the kingdom of Caldissa. With any luck, she will never return.
Caldissa.
Without the vessel, the people can devote themselves fully to their king. It is only a matter of time before believers of crystals disappear from these lands. We have no need for the crystals or the vessel. I shall become the supreme power here, and under the banner of anti-crystalism, the kingdom of Anshine shall thrive with me. This kingdom can last 1,000 years.
Do you think it would be that easy?
Do not be such a fool. You'd be wise not to rain on my parade.
My apologies.
These fools have no idea.
What? This isn't... How are you here?
It's magic, bitch.
Everything.
I don't have to explain anything.
And just what did you supposedly hear?
You're a poor actor, King.
You have some proof then? Some evidence to show that I made these comments?
He's like a child caught in a lie.
No, of course no such proof exists. I know you lot are plotting to tear me from the throne.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Is this what you call leadership?
Just wait. shall place all on the line.
There is no place for you here, Miss.
What? You aren't running this time?
Such a reward is worth taking a few risks. I must earn my keep.
One sec.
Just amazing.
You're out of luck. Your contract's expired.
The money is spent. Worth it.
Kid, this isn't happening. Is there no one else?
Nope.
I'll give my throne to no one. No one.
Your time is up.
I see. I regret my failure to see through his magic. The former king's misdeeds.
Where will the kingdoms go from here?
I will take up the mantle of governance for the time being, though Ansheim will have to change. Luck will become a land led by its people. What is certain is that it will ever be a welcome home to you and your companions there. We will pray for your safe journey. Go, and bring your light to all the world.
Alright, this takes care of this section, I guess. That wasn't as hard as, like, the last few that I had to deal with, so...
You fought the ranger here.
Halt!
The Ranger!
So you still hunt the woodland orochi here? Artemia hunts many orochi. That I'm Imperia's orders? Artemia, obey. Only obey. I see. You haven't changed. How Artemia live, not yours to say. Artemia not tell sister how to think. How sister think, tell how Artemia live. Only sister tell how Artemia live. I understand. Artemia, hunt all prey. All in range. I set it up. Nothing runs. As long as prey has pulse, keep firing. Never. You, idiot. Hunt is on.
Here we go again.